As a Navy captain, my Uncle James Holloway was under consideration and chosen for command of the nuclear carrier Enterprise in 1964. His tale of going through the Admiral Rickover interview was interesting. While he was treated respectfully, from what I've heard from others interviewed as midshipmen, that was not usually the case. Uncle Jim recounted to me that Admiral Rickover asked him why his grades were not better at the Naval Academy, to which he replied the usual: sports, other commitments, etc. Admiral Rickover sent him away to reconsider his answer. Long story short, it wasn't until my uncle replied that he just never thought it would make any difference in his career path, but now he realized it did. He was then cleared to join the program. An online search reveals some very entertaining anecdotes. Make me mad. Told by Admiral Rickover to make him mad, a midshipman stood up, picked up a model of the USS Nautilus that was prominently displayed on the Admiral's desk and smashed it to bits. Rickover was furious and threw the young man out of his office, and he let him into the program. Retired Admiral Paul Toome relays this exchange at his Rickover interview. Rickover: "Well, Mr. Toome B." "Sir, it's Toome." Rickover: "God damn it, it looks like Tomb. It's spelled like Tomb. It's going to be pronounced Toome B as long as you're in my program. Is that clear?" "Yes, sir." "Okay, Mr. Toome B, why are you interested in nuclear power?" "Sir, it started when I first heard of the atom boom bee." Paul may have made Admiral on that story alone. A PCO, prospective commanding officer, was having dinner with Rickover at a steak joint. The steaks arrived and the PCO immediately salted and peppered his meat. Rickover stood up and said the meeting was over. The PCO asked, "What happened?" And Rickover replied, "Any man that immediately jumps to conclusions, despite not knowing all the facts, cannot command a nuclear-powered submarine." A man who worked for Rickover was sitting at his desk when the Admiral came over and asked to see his tie. Liking the tie, Rickover demanded that the employee give it to him. The employee refused, and Rickover said, "Come with me to my office." On entering the office, Rickover opened a desk drawer full of ties and said, "You wouldn't believe the number of damn fools who give me their ties." I'm sure there are many such stories out there, and I hope you will comment and